All right, y'all. I gotta regroup my energy a little bit, but I was gonna talk about the Nia Wilson painting today, but my energy is kind of like I feel like I'm kind of need to do a self-reflecting day and kind of get my spirit together so I can be pure and open and just in the right mental space to get that done, because it's such an important piece to me. So I had to put that down because I was getting frustrated. Things weren't coming out the way I wanted to. And I just picked up I had started this poem while I was at work, like the 5 minutes before I went into work. I just had these words going in my head and I just wrote it down on a piece of paper and put it in my book. And today is the day that it was just put on my heart to finish that. So with this poem, it's kind of like, just to give it a little bit of background, I feel like I've always been, I feel like in the Black community, this is so common with Black women, period, But I'm not gonna try and, because I can get into a lot of stuff, y'all. So I'm gonna try and stay on topic. But in the Black community, I feel like with Black women, we're constantly being told that, like, we're dramatic, we're this, we're just constantly too much. We're too much for the world. It's so much energy, so much shit, so much, And growing up, I was constantly told I was dramatic and sensitive. And so I grew up thinking that when I was emotional, or if I was feeling something, it automatically meant I was wrong and I needed to change something about myself, or just different stuff. And so I feel like growing up and this transition, once I moved to Vegas, it's been 6 years now since I've been out here. And maybe like the last year before I moved, I went through last 2 years, I went through like this huge thing where I made a decision, and it kind of like, it was the thing that broke me, like that made myself break me, you know what I mean? And I mean, I'm at the point where I accept it is what it is, but that whole transition, it helped me to like self-reflect, understand what it meant to absorb energy from people, because I am an empath. I can interact with somebody and completely feel their entire heart accidentally, not even wanting to, you know what I mean? On top of already just being highly, I'm just highly connected to my emotions. Like, that's what I think makes me easy. That's what helps make it easy for me to communicate with people of all walks of life, And then also utilizing my own experiences. And there were so many times where in my childhood, I felt like I did not have a voice. I did not have identity. I did not understand Sierra, because I was always told what Sierra was supposed to be or how Sierra was supposed to do, or that's not what you think, this is what it is. That didn't happen to you. Like, you're this, and not to say that those are any kind of bad things. There was obviously beautiful things in my childhood as well. Like, my parents, I love them. My family, I love them, period. Like, we're all humans. But at this point in time and who I am, just kind of reflecting on where I was, where I am now, why I'm here, and just how much I've learned and how I communicate as Sierra. I don't communicate as, this is what I was raised as, or this is what my environment was, or, whatever different stuff. This is what social media tells me to think. This is what my job told me I should be. No. I actually live my life through me and what I want to do. And I think it's so beautiful. And I'm just so grateful to have been able to take time and silence everything and run towards the loneliness, run towards being fearful of saying or doing certain things. Like, I'm so grateful that I even went through the experience of having so many people talking to you at once, telling you like what the fuck you gotta do, and it's like, no, shut the fuck up. To finally have that ability to say, shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. So this is the poem that came out of all of that, if that makes sense. I know it's probably everywhere, but don't judge me, guys. And then I am going to read straight from the book because I ain't got this memorized. Also, too, y'all, I can already feel it. I don't know what this means, but my voice is already like rattling. Oh, damn, I forgot about this feeling. So when I was in middle school, junior high school, I would do like plays and spoken word all the time. And it's this like energy, this ball of energy that I get where I'm super anxious. I'm super excited to get it out. And it's like also like, how fucking awesome am I about to do kind of thing? Or am I about to fucking fall off the stage? You know, because that did happen before, but that's another story. But yeah, okay. So I've been drawn to Yang and the lessons I gained. This does not have a title. I'm gonna start over, but this does not have a title. Okay. I've been drawn to Yang and the lessons I gained. My footprint indented my pain, grounding is to base. In the mist and the fog, I'm the lightning that revives the heart. Rare spirit, I am the goddess of the dark. Flesh and fear boomerang through mankind, in the heart of the misguided, detoxing while I climb. Ain't no crab in the barrel, content with this. Divine guidance from my ancestors, I'm equipped. It's destined, so why pose the question? Gratitude and love I send above with great intention. Gliding the path of intuition, my sole existence is to healing. Communicating with love and only trust is in the spirit. Beyond flesh and childhood transgressions, I am water, perfect fit to any form with God in it. Family confused due to words I choose, not realizing the universe is and has always been you. God is everything, which is love beyond what we see. Energy and motion transferring different beams. To separate is to grow, nurturing my light and my glow. Can't infect positively. If it is, I do not know. So, yes. Honestly, I was feeling that, y'all. This morning when I got it, so when I first started the beginning part, which was the last line was divine guidance from my ancestors, I'm equipped. When I first did that first little top section, like, I was just like, what is this? You know, my mental space was really kind of like, I just wanted to be left alone. I just wanted to get through the day at work. I just wanted to get through the day, period. I wanted to move through the day like a zombie. I felt so like many different emotions and feelings. It was so many people like talking to me and venting, and it was just like I was being supportive to them, but I also needed to be supportive to myself. But I needed to get through the day. You know, you got to go to work. You got to be loving. You got to be caring. You got to be patient. And I just knew I needed time. And in this moment, these words just kept like, do you know who you are? You don't need time. You good. You're overthinking things and you're good. Like literally ain't got a fucking problem. But you're here contemplating the ifs and this and hows and backflips and front flips and blue, yellow, orange, popsicles, New York, California, Alaska. Like, chill. Like I was absorbing the people who I was helping and just being of support to, and I had to release that. So I feel like this beginning part kept swarming me all morning because it's like, girl, you went through your dark path. You know, you pulled yourself out. You constantly, you learned certain tools and techniques. Stop acting like you don't know. So be of assistance to others. Breathe, be patient. That energy you help take from them, go ahead and make sure you release that into the earth. Well, not into the world, but in a positive way. You know, replenish it, refuel it, release it the appropriate way. And continue to be the goddess of the dark. You feel me? Things happen all the time. And dark doesn't have to be bad. Making a mistake or things not going according to plan, that's not a bad thing. And I feel like that's the part where I kind of mess up on sometimes, you know, when you're helping people. And, you know, a lot of the times I feel like we have these certain phrases in life that automatically program this thing and feeling constantly into your mind. And I've gotten to a point where I've like started to eliminate certain phrases. Like, I don't like when people say, what's wrong? Like, my ex, we were together for like on and off for like 5.5 years. And he would always be like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? I could like literally deep breathe. I love deep breathing. I feel like it helps replenish me. It helps refresh me. It just, yeah. I love the way it feels in my body. So I deep breathe a lot. And then on top of that, I used to be fat as fuck. But no, for real, I did used to be heavier though. And I am still working on that. But so it's like, not everything is wrong, you know, but constantly hearing that question, like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Then I start to think like, dang, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with me? What's wrong? What is the problem right now? What am I looking for? What can I find that's a problem right now? And it's like, no. So I would talk to him and I would be like, instead of saying what's wrong, can you say, what you thinking about? How you feeling? That leaves it in a more open range, because we have this connotation of the word wrong, bad, terrible, something's falling apart, you've lost something, not going the way you want it to be, you know, kind of thing. Which I know to him is probably like, girl, if you don't shut the fuck up, what's wrong with you, you know? But to me, it's like, it really do make a difference. Certain wordings and certain things you say, like, context is everything. Honestly, it really is. And, yeah, this poem just kind of like helped revitalize me and kind of put me back in the mental space that I need to be in. And I hope that it does something for you guys, or helps encourage you. I should say it again, just to give you that, you feel me, that little, with that extra passion, you feel me? Like, I've been drawn to yang and the lessons I gain. I ain't about to do that, but y'all can rewind that, you know. Yeah, something I do want to break down though in the poem is, beyond flesh and childhood transgressions, I am water, perfect fit to any form with God in it. So I am water, like, so I used to do karate. For y'all who know karate, jujitsu, taekwondo, and Bruce Lee always talk about water. Always. And I feel like I wanted to love it when I was younger, like, ooh, water. But I didn't really understand it. So to be an adult and be this beautiful woman I am today, like, I am water. I used to think and feel so weirded out when people would stop me and talk to me on the street, just want to talk to me, tell me their problems, ask me questions, and it's like, ew. Leave me alone. Let me be in peace like everybody else, moving in peace down the street, ain't being bothered. You know, it used to be weird. Like, why are they choosing me to talk to me? Why? What is this thing? Like, what's on me? What do I need to do? And I even went through a whole phases, the only one to wear hoodies, literally trying to make sure, like, my aura was like, leave me the fuck alone. But that's not my real aura. And I think the I am water kind of, it's so powerful to me. Like, I really want to get that tatted. I'm not gonna even lie, I am gonna get it tatted, actually putting that to existence, because that's a fact. I'm not backtracking on that. But it's so beautiful to me because whatever my aura is that gives off, I feel like it gives a warm vibe to people. And this is not to sound any kind of way, like conceited or nothing, I swear it's not. But it's natural. Like, even my grandfather has it, my dad has it. Honestly, all the men in my family have this natural charisma and light. Even when they're in a dark place, they have this light that oozes out of their fucking skin that is so beautiful, honestly. And the women do too. But it's a whole different kind of, it's obviously different kinds of ways, you know, of charisma. However, I've noticed that I have that, you know, like, it's one thing to see it in other people, but then it's another thing to see it in yourself. And I feel like that ability and that light that I naturally have, that was blessed to me and passed down to me through ancestors and different family members and stuff, it helped and allowed me be able to be water. I can go in any room with any group and I can survive. I know I can survive, being, I can communicate if I need to. I can accept people's differences. I can be of assistance and help people, you know, like I don't care what you are, you feel me? Like I'm pretty chill, you feel me? I'm gonna survive. That's the best way I can put it, in the most simplest way, because I may not agree with the situation or the room or the people or the comments or the opinions, but it's cool. We ain't gotta agree. You feel me? That don't mean I can't vibe with you on something else. That don't mean like I don't think there needs to be barriers. And that's what I love about water. You got liquid, you got gas, you got all these different forms and different things water can do, how powerful it is. Like, water don't stop. Can't nothing stop no water. Can't nothing stop no water. Watching little tsunami videos, because I know y'all be up too. I be up super late at night watching tsunami videos, watching all these little events in different ways that water has contributed and transformed and changed different things. Like, stop playing. Even the way your body feel when you consume water, like purified water, even though it's still, you know, all our shit contaminated, but your body just feels rejuvenated. So yeah, being the form of water, being able to be in any situation, like for those who are religion, people say like, you don't gotta go to the church building to interact with God and have God in your heart and have church. You can have church anywhere. Same thing. But yeah, it's a lot I've said, a lot of different avenues, a lot of stuff I gave y'all that I don't know if I necessarily will regret later, but well, no regrets. It is what it is. But yeah, hope you guys got something out of it. Hope it inspires you. If you do poetry, send me stuff, you know, because I want this to be an exchange. That's another thing too. I don't want to just be like, here I am talking. Here I am giving shit out. And not shit like, you know, to make it sound no type of way, but I want to receive stuff. I want to know what y'all doing. I want to know y'all thought process, what y'all working on, you know. Where the artistic groups at? But yeah, that's all, guys. Thanks for listening, and I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your week. I'm waiting for my COVID results, so I'm quarantining right now. Everybody stay safe. Remember that you know your body. Don't nobody else know your body. You got to do what you feel, what's right for you. Don't let nobody pump fear into you either way. Consume unprocessed foods, fruits, veggies. Cook at home. Cook at home. Cook at home. You don't gotta come on Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, all that shit, Applebee's, whatever, all that shit, whatever the fuck you eat. Cook at home. Cook at home. Cook at home. I'm working on trying to get out of it because I don't know how I done got back into constantly eating out, but I need to stop. And y'all gotta stop too. It's a journey together, y'all. I'm about to detox. That's what I am about to do though. I don't know when, but I'm gonna try and do it within the next 2 weeks. So y'all do it too. Stay safe and consult. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so don't take my word for anything, but do what you feel and what your body feel. There we go. Have a good day.